Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and y'all have seen my backpack tripod previously, and I used it this year on the deer hunt. In fact, I got my deer shooting off of that tripod. It's nice to have a tripod that fits in a backpack, frees up your hands. But today, we got a new piece of kit from Sunwayfoto. It's another backpack-sized tripod that capable of handling more weight. So, y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. So my previous backpack tripod is the T2840 CK, and it is like, well, let's figure that one out. I just so happen to have a tape measure here. Come on. I've got 22 1/4 from the top of the Arca rail to the bottom of the feet folded up, and that's with the 36mm ball head attached. So we'll get the new one opened up here, and we'll take a look at it and compare the two, and we'll talk about that. Okay, let's get the plastic wrap off. One thing I will say is every Sunwayfoto tripod I've gotten has been very well packaged. Okay, so let's, oh, we gotta. Just for giggles, everything's about the same right now, but I do believe Hunter version, it's the HT2830 CS, I believe. Where's the zipper? There's the zipper. And every Sunwayfoto tripod I've gotten so far has come with a very nice carry case. They have got it taped up. You'll know if anybody's messed with your shipment by the way things are taped up and packaged. If anybody has messed with it, you will know it right away. Okay, so there is a difference. So this one is slightly taller than the 2840 CK. This one is a 3-section leg. That one's a 4-section leg, or 4 leg sections. And this one has 3 leg sections. This one still fits in your backpack. Even though this one is bigger, this one's bigger, it's lighter. This one came in at 3.5 pounds with the ball head, and this one is like 3.2 pounds. This one has the integral ball head, and it has a cam lock here for the head, and that locks down tight before you even get locked in. And then the Arca rail has both the twist nut and a cam lock, so you can do quick connect with it. So this one here, from the top of the Arca rail to the bottom of the feet, is 26.5 inches. So it's 4 inches taller. The prior one just has the solid rubber feet that you can unscrew and change out for spikes. So you either have one or the other. I keep the spikes for this one in the carry bag, but the HT series, the Hunter series, has dialed spikes. So when you're in the field, you don't have to worry about carrying anything extra. You can just dial your spikes out, stick them down in the ground and call it good. Go back home, you can twist it and put your spikes away and not worry about marring your floor if you're using it at home. So to compare the two, to adjust your leg angles with the T2840, you pull out the little lever there and it will lock in. On the 2830, they have a push button. Makes it, I think, probably a little bit more handy for when you're hunting, because you can just hit that push button and dial it in. This one here has the separate ball head, and you got adjustments here, and you've got only thumb wheel lock for the Arca rail. This one here, we've got cam lock for the ball head, and we've got a sliding cam lock for the Arca rail. The 2830 is rated to hold, I think it was up to 40 pounds, while this one, the 2830, is only rated to hold about 25 pounds. So side by side at full extension, you got the 2840 here, which comes up to maybe 4.5 feet, and or maybe 5 feet, and the 2830 comes up to about 5.5 feet. Like my big tripod, this one is equipped with 2 spaces for the magic arm, whereas the big tripod and the 2840 are equipped with 3 spaces for a tripod. We lose tripod access at one side due to the cam lock. Also, and I don't know if it'll show, there's a space here. You can get an optional J-hook that threads in there, so you could hang a weight to help stabilize your tripod. And if I didn't specify or state, this is my magic arm, and you can set this up to kind of go wherever you need it to go. Tighten it down and lock it in place, and you can hang a camera off of here, hang your chronograph if you got a Garmin or an Athlon. You could hang it right off of here if you don't have the mount to put on your Arca rail to mount your chronograph to your rifle. Pretty cool. So in the package, this also has something none of my others had that I've noticed. This one has a rail section Arca piece, so you can, if you have a rail on your base of your rifle, you can mount this to the rail, and then you have an Arca mount for a non-Arca railed gun. Pretty cool. Also, we got a bag of tools here and extra screws, and we've got the 3/8. Well, right now the Arca rail has a 3/8 mounting stud, but you can change that to the 10/20 for most cameras. And if you're like me and you started out with another company's very heavy tripod, you can take the saddle, you can probably, well, I don't know that you could do it with that one, but you can get a adapter mount, put an Arca rail. So if you don't have Arca on your gear, you can, so if your rifle doesn't have an ARCA rail, you have the ability to take this saddle, once you've modified it, let's turn it around because that'll get in the way of the clamp. Once you've modified the saddle's mounted on an ARCA rail, and now you can use your non-ARCA rifle off your ARCA tripod. But we won't mention that other company's name. I find their tripod to be considerably heavier than any of the Sunwayfoto tripods. So, very good. Alrighty, so there we have it. Another fine piece of kit from Sunwayfoto. This is out of the Hunter series. This is the HT2830CS. Has the Camlock integral ball head with a Camlock ARCA mount. No more having to fiddle with knobs to tighten and adjust your equipment in the ARCA mount. The HT series has the built-in spike in your feet, so no more having to take your rubber feet off, put your spikes on, swap them back and forth when you're going between inside the house and out the hunt. If you're using this for photography purposes, it's got the push button leg adjustment as opposed to the lever locks. Yes, it's slightly longer, but it's still a pretty good unit. So feel free to check out Sunwayfoto in the affiliate link in the pinned comment below. Show them a little bit of love. They've shown me a lot of love. Thank you so much for watching. This is Halfmilesniper reminding you all, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it.
Hit.